One, two, three.
Chicks here.
Good morning.
Hi guys, how are you?
Today we are talking about holidays, not like Thanksgiving, Christmas, just holidays in general, how it affects the carriers, how it affects freight, and how it affects truck move-in dates, things like that. So
Yeah.
just holidays in general, what to expect.
Correct. And let me say, you know as well as I do that we have a lot of 4-day weekends. You've got Labor Day, Memorial Day, 4th of July. All of those equate to a weekday that's off. Not to mention you've got your Christmas, you've got your Thanksgiving,
New Year's,
New Year's, and those holidays. Just want to make sure it's something to think about when you come out here too. We get a lot of applicants and we get a lot of people that move in and stuff. So what we don't want to say, we want to make sure that drivers know that those holidays do affect freight. Those shippers and receivers, they have the same hours as other like banks do, especially on the FedEx side. We haul a lot of pharmaceuticals and they're open Monday through Friday from 8 to 5, same as anything else. And those holidays do affect them. So what we don't like is for drivers to come out and get discouraged if you start on or near or around a holiday and then there's no freight for those few days, coming up to it because everyone's grabbed those loads. So you just want to make sure you're aware that those holidays can slow things down. Things do pick up immediately after those holidays, and sometimes it does affect if you're going to move in. We hate to move drivers in right around a holiday because then they end up getting in the truck and then sitting and get discouraged right off the cuff. But that holiday does affect freight for sure. So it could be that if you're coming in near those times, come on, apply. We'll bring you on for sure. But we might want to tweak those days to make sure that you're fully aware that you might be coming in at a bad weekend or time, and you may have to spend a few extra days sitting or getting adjusted,
And we'll make that recommendation. I mean, let's say you're going through the application process, it gets approved. If we are nearing a holiday, I'm going to be very transparent with you. It's going to be really slow, and I would make the recommendation to move in after that holiday. So we'll kind of guide you, give you a little bit of guidance when it comes to that. If you are over the road during holidays. Like we see a lot of our teams, they are meeting up. Sometimes they find themselves in the same areas, like Labor Day, Memorial Day, things like that. They're getting out of that truck, they're cooking out, it's a lot of fellowship and, get out of that truck and enjoying yourself a little bit. So just because you are over the road and it does happen to be a holiday like 4th of July or something, there will be activities and you guys can.
Yeah, use that time to maximize your fun meter and have some, and find something that's going on for that holiday and then enjoy it. Been there, done that, got the t-shirt. Jimmy and I have been in a truck where we stayed out through a Thanksgiving. We've been in a truck where we stayed out during Christmas. And thinking things were going to be big and where we were going to run, and it didn't happen. Again, sometimes it can, sometimes it can't. But be prepared during those holidays to know that freight's going to be slim, that it will pick up afterwards, but we don't want you to get discouraged.
Nope. I think that's it on holidays.
Yeah.
Yeah, we just want to touch on that a little bit, mainly because we are getting closer to the holidays. Fall is here, and
yeah, I just want you to be prepared. If it's something you're thinking about doing, go ahead. Like I said, it takes several weeks to get you through the approval process at either carrier. So we can start the process, and then if you were going to move in, we can do it directly after the holiday and maybe get everything timed right. But Delina and Melissa are really going to help you out in that situation for the timing. So what we don't want to do is discourage anyone that's thinking about doing this. Y'all, come on. We're happy to work the process during that
absolutely
time period.
All right, questions, comments, drop them below. Give me a call. We'll talk about it.
Absolutely.
All right. Bye, guys.
Chicks out.